Two Drinks and the Fellas. You will now return to your regularly scheduled program. John over here thirst trapping and shit, showing off knees and
Hey, if the ladies, if that's what the ladies want to see, you feel me?
Give him the midnight love.
He's like,
Hey, if y'all watching this at midnight, pour you a glass. Trying to tap that.
I can't let you, you know what I'm saying? It's business up top, you know what I'm saying? Party at the bottom.
that's how I think, man. With this work from home, that's how every business meeting is.
Hey, that's why John. That's why John don't work from home.
That's a fact.
He be in the middle of a Zoom meeting, like, all right, guys, hold on 1 second, I'll be right
Boy,
back. And then he stand up and forget he ain't got no pants on, no nothing.
My shit would be terrible. You hear me?
Oh, God.
I hate doing Zoom calls with the kids, teachers and shit.
Oh, man.
They're terrible, man.
But anyways, next segment, I want to talk about a couple things real quick. So I have all three of you on this episode for a specific reason, because in this day and age, 2021, you know what I'm saying? It's the year of us doing big things, right? So we all got our own things going on. So we're going to start with you, John. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on and what you doing, Mr. Businessman?
But you know what I'm saying? I basically started my podcast / you know what I'm saying, like a little studio thing. I'm basically trying to build a community of, you know what I'm saying, like-minded people that's trying to build it like in a entertaining people type way. So if you got a podcast, all this type of stuff, I'm trying to build that together. I really never started nothing from like the bottom up. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, I don't got an LLC or nothing like that yet, but you know what I'm saying? This is my first time like actually building something like from the bottom up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm enjoying the experience. You know, it's not lucrative at the moment, but I think it's something that I really enjoy doing. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm good at it. I see, you know what I'm saying, my boy Ken and B, they doing their thing, and you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm inspiring people to do that. But yeah, I'm just trying to get this this little entertainment like little, you know what I'm saying, like how Charlamagne got the Black and Fat Network. I'm trying to do something like that, except on a smaller scale. So I'm trying to, like, if you got an idea, I'm trying to help you with your idea and help you build that up. So that's basically my goal. And of course, I got the merch. Y'all make sure y'all cop that merch. You know what I'm saying? Help me build on my dream. You feel me? So I ain't got to keep taking money out of my household. You feel me?
I feel that.
Hey, John, where can they get the merch from?
The merch, y'all can. I'm working on the website right now. This my first. I basically made this shirt before the website is up, so I can know like basically I'm gonna like my whole inspiration is like this dude named Kev on Stage. Y'all follow Kev on Stage?
I do. Yeah.
So I bought his masterclass, and so I'm basically just following that. But he had a piece of merch. He was like, I'm dropping this, and this is when I drop this merch. If I ever see you with this piece of merch, I'm gonna know you was my day one fan, and I know you've been rocking me forever. So that's why I created this. This is my logo. It's the Fair Warning Warriors, the year 2021, because that's when I started it. So if I see you bought this, I know you've been rocking with me since day one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only making these until this year. So I'm never coming out with these again. So if I ever see you with this, say I'm the biggest thing in the world in 10 years. If I see you with one of these shirts, I'm gonna show you extra love, you know what I'm saying, extra gratitude if I ever see you with one of these shirts on. And that's the whole premise behind these shirts. But
I get it.
Yeah, if you Chicago, Prince of Chicago. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all go to Prince _Chicago on Instagram.
Prince _K Chicago.
Oh yeah, I just be calling Chicago, right? It's a K. It's K Chicago. So yeah, y'all go in there, tell that man to send out that merch. But y'all can slide on my DM on Instagram at jonfairwarning. That's JON Fair Warning. The shirt's $25. I'm gonna make sure to get out to you. You know, just support black business out there, man. Yeah. We trying to help everybody grow.
So y'all know, he is very active on the DMs.
Oh yeah, if you DM me, I'm
because I message his ass all the time.
Yeah, ladies, don't DM me no shenanigans, ladies.
And y'all said something about closets.
And Cliff, go ahead and shout out your little small business adventure, brother.
And right now, currently do real estate with Barrett and Warner, but on the side, I'm opening up my own property management company called Big Red Dog Realty. So
A.k.a. Clifford the Red Dog.
exactly, play on the name.
Damn, that's funny. That's cool as hell.
Yeah,
That's
so
what's
I'm
up.
playing on that name. Hey, Clifford, it's because every time somebody call my name, like Clifford, like the Big Red Dog. I'm like, I'm gonna run with that. So it's Big
Exactly.
Red Dog Realty. So yeah, you can hit me up. I got I got the website, bigreddogrealty.com. Just again, trying to what I really would want to do is
Hold on real quick,
provide.
cuz.
Go ahead.
John, website right there.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Oh, yeah, appreciate you, brother.
Gotcha. What I really want to do is open up let's start doing affordable housing for people for low income. That's my
Ooh, that's
main
what's
goal.
up.
Because I know it's a struggle to find a house,
Mm-hmm.
to find any, in the way the rent is going right now. I would like to provide something more feasible for people to live in and still live and enjoy life at the same time. So
That's what's up.
And JRock, MC JRock on the ones and twos. What you got cracking,
Right.
cuz?
Man, I got first off, I got my cabin thing. It's called Get Me There. I've been doing it. I've been cabbing since like 2012, but I've been on my own since 2020. Um, I also got I've started a vending business. It's called
Yeah.
Jason Young with Candy Dream. I started off with one gumball machine. I got four now and a pop machine now.
oh, what's up?
Damn, that's what's
So
up.
Oh yeah,
How
yeah.
can people get in
Hell
contact
yeah.
with you if they
On the
want to get one of
real,
those
we
vending
need to
machines?
cut. That's dope as
My
fuck,
number
bro.
331-315-9988.
is that a personal or a business phone?
Both.
Oh,
Okay,
Both.
I just want to make sure because if I gotta bleep it out, I'll bleep it out because
Hey.
we got to get you a email
Nah,
address
hey,
or
that's what
something.
the
I got a
block
quick
list for.
question about the vending though.
Got
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Not to be in your pockets or nothing, but is that like a lucrative business? Is that something that like is
Yeah,
decent?
it depends on like the location, like the traffic and the location that you put it in.
I've been
Like
in his car. His car is decent. Put it to you like that.
No, I'm
You could
talking about
judge
the
it.
vending machines.
No,
I ain't
no,
talking
no,
about the
no,
yeah,
gas,
no,
right?
no. What I'm saying is you can judge a man's by his business, by
Oh,
his
okay, I got you.
I
I
get
vehicle.
what
got
you
you.
said.
See what I'm
I got
saying?
you.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. So I
And
mean,
with the
Business is
vending, so
good.
you said
his
you got gumball machines and like a vending machine, a pop machine
yeah,
or something.
yeah.
So would you think somebody should start off with like some small like a gumball or just go straight to the
it depends on the
Um,
location.
yeah, I would say start off with the gumball just so you can get a feel of it and
Mhm.
everything. But I mean, if you feel confident and you know what I'm saying, you know, like you have a store that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, like sell like sodas and candy shit like that
right?
quick, then by all means, you know what I'm saying, try the vending machine.
You
But
gotta
Oh,
you
you
got
gotta
a vending
go.
machine is like on a different level though. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't know that like shit 20-ounce bottle. I thought 20-ounce bottles was like the standard. But you know what I'm saying, when I started doing it, I found out 16.9-ounce bottles is you know what I'm saying, easier to find and it's cheaper.
really?
So I had to learn that little thing right there.
Mhm.
That's what's up.
So how many? You
Yeah.
got a goal of how many vending machines you want to have?
He want to be that
Man, as many
McDonald's
as
of
I
vending
can.
machines.
I like that. I
As
like
many
that.
as I can.
That's what's
That's what's
up.
up. Yes.
And
Yeah.
then, of course, we are on Two Drinks with the Fellas, and that's also Two Drinks in the Joint Studios LLC.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I didn't put it up yet because I want to wait till B got his so we can both put them up. But
Y'all
yeah,
got
It's
your
gonna float
LLC
up on the
already?
graphic. It's gonna go
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I
yeah,
got it for the vending
yeah,
machine.
we got our LLC for the
Same here.
podcast because I saw the name and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do that now. You know what I'm saying? And you know who helped me out with that?
Cool.
What's his name? Damon. Um, Sharks. Fubu.
You talked to Diamond?
No, I
What?
ain't talked to him at all.
Oh, okay.
it's called Inc. Authority.
Okay.
INC Authority. And
Okay, what he tell you to do?
it's one of his little things that he got going on that helps you create your LLC and shit.
Okay,
You know
They
what I'm
get
saying?
you your
what piece of that made what piece did you take from that to make you do what you did?
What I took from that was the fact that at the same time that I did this for us,
Mhm.
excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to burp in the phone or in the headset. But anyways,
Let that shit out.
oh, I let it out, but I didn't want
It
to be
was
like,
coming. It was already. It was coming out.
I didn't want to be
It was
like
brewing.
in the,
Yeah.
Don't have no heart attack on here.
no, we good. But no, real talk though. Around the same time we created our podcast, I just helped my dad and his wife create their LLC for freight brokerage, right? So they did it just off of learning from doing a class for freight brokerage and all that stuff and how to create their own LLCs. So they did it all themselves, and I'm the computer guy for them. It's like, do this email, send this, look, what I'm saying, fill this out for us, right? That's what I did. And I saw all that and I was like, fuck, that's a lot. But I want to do the same thing for whatever business I'm trying to do. You get what I'm saying? And then I came across the INC Authority and I read through their shit, and basically they did it all for you. You just basically you pay the fees for just your state, because every state is different.
Different.
So
Yep.
I paid the registration fee, right?
Hmm.
And then I think it was like an additional like $25-$30 to them, you know what I'm saying, for their fee. And then it also helped us get the EIN number and all that shit. You see
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everything that I did for my dad and them that I seen them spend a few hundred, I got it for like less than two.
Yeah. See, when I did
You see what I'm
mine a few
saying?
years
And
ago,
yeah,
same,
you see
same.
what
I
I'm
went to
saying?
LegalZoom.
Yeah.
Right.
I had
And
called like this law
and
firm to get
but here's the
mine.
thing: INC Authorities is connected with LegalZoom,
Mm-hmm.
but you pay INC Authorities fee and not
LegalZoom.
LegalZoom's because they
Okay.
partnered. See what I'm saying? So
Gotcha.
it's kind of like a loophole because I ain't have to pay that much. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, we got us an embroider stamp to put on our shit with our LLC stamp. You know what I'm saying? We got our EIN number, we got our certificates, we got all the documentation and paperwork for, everything that we may need in the future, logs, finances, all that shit. And we have access to legal counsel too.
Yeah. I didn't know that the EIN number. I thought that was hard work getting that
No,
because when
it's
I
easy.
Nah,
It's
it's
easy.
it take only
easy.
2 seconds to get the
Yeah,
EIN
yeah.
number.
Yeah.
Everything else was the hard like getting the I was like, wait, that's it? I got my EIN number already?
Right.
Like,
But
damn.
so
Wow.
it's a reason why I brought this up, because number one, y'all know my show, I want to showcase us. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We are from Chicago. We not from Chirac. It's a lot of good shit coming out of Chicago that ain't
Definitely.
just Chirac. So
Oh yeah,
all
I don't do rides in Chirac. Only do paid.
hey,
Hey, you're a smart
only-
guy.
The
y'all
closest
ever
I
see
get to Cook
y'all ever
County
see
is Schaumburg.
y'all ever seen the Lil Rel Howery's stand up? He was
Nah.
living in Harvey, and the little Chinese dude, he said, I give you 120. He said, I give you $100 to take me to Harvey. And the little Chinese cab driver said, okay, okay. And then all of a sudden he said, when we started getting close to my house, I could hear the driver going, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then he said, we pull up to my building and he goes, okay, you give me 115. And he goes, I'm only give you $100. Shit, fuck that shit, nigga. And then he goes, I got out because I'm all big and bad. He said he had on a pea coat because it was his birthday. And he had just went out for his birthday, Lil Rel Howery. And he was like, this little tiny ass dude, he said, I'm gonna whoop his ass. He said, this man fucking hauled off and kicked me and knocked me the fuck out. And only took $115. He said, I had a stack in my pocket. He said, the man only took $115. He said, I crawled. He said, at the time, my manager lived on the first floor in the building I lived in. He said, I crawled to the door. And he said, what happened to you, man? He said, a bunch of these niggas try to jump me. He said, stop playing. He goes, nah, okay, for real. He goes, the little cab driver, he goes, 115, nigga? So yeah, trust me. There's a lot of places in Chicago that even a lot of cab drivers will not
Would
go
not
to
go. Yeah.
except for
Yeah.
an additional fee. So I
That nigga
feel
said, "You want me to jump on 55 South?" No.
On the
he
real,
said,
that's man.
he
That's
said, hey, wait, we going to where?
On the
South
real.
Holland? We going to
I'm
Matson?
gonna need an extra
Northside.
40, man.
Wait, we going to the low end? Nah. If the numbers ain't in 3 digits, they ain't going on that far in the South.
He get in the car. He was like, "You said
The
DuPage
Wild
County,
100.
right?" No, sir, DuPage County, right?
Because that's where this car's going.
Right.
He said, if you don't live in DuPage County or the western
For
suburbs, you
real.
ain't
I mean,
going.
I'll drop off.
You better call an Uber when they drop you off.
I ain't picking
Hey,
up. I ain't picking up.
hey, JRock, you got Zelle or PayPal or all that stuff?
Man, they forced me to get Zelle.
Okay, I'm telling you right now.
That's what's up.
No, I'm telling you right now. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you get a fare that's going somewhere that you don't want to go to, guess what you do? You're paying me on that Zelle or that PayPal now, and then when I get there, I'm gonna slow down, and you gonna tuck and roll, nigga.
Hey, no rides.
Grab your knees.
Hey, you got all your shit in your lap, right? All right, tuck and roll. Let's go. But anyways, this is the reason why I brought this up. Again, like I said, I want to showcase what we all doing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is 2021. You know what I'm saying? It's the year of the black man. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing, right? But there was this post that I seen my boy B Mace had posted, and I'm sure I sent it to all y'all too. The phrases that have a undertone of hate. And we're gonna talk about this for a minute because there's
Very.
8 different phrases. All right, y'all ready? I'm gonna read this off for our
Okay, I was gonna
fans.
put it. Go ahead.
No, you go. I'm just saying, I'm gonna read it off so the fans can understand what we're talking
Okay.
about. Okay. So number 1, I want to be like you when I grow up. Number 2, what's up, big time, aka Mr. Hollywood. Number 3, must be nice. Number 4, you lucky. Number 5, I could have been doing the same thing, but I got responsibilities. Number 6, how's your little business doing? Number 7, it's not really hard to do. And number 8, hey, don't forget about me when you get big, when you blow up, bro.
Hey, I got one more to add to that.
What's up?
I got a real job though.
What?
Okay, we gonna add that one too, JRock. Bet.
Wow.
So the
You know
reason
what I'm saying?
why
I
I
heard
sent
that
this,
before.
the reason why I sent this to y'all, because I want to go down the line and I want to hear what y'all got to say about them phrases when you hear somebody saying that. We're gonna start with the co-host, B Mason them. How you feel about that, Brian? Make sure you're
B
not
Mace.
Well, my bad, y'all. So on that, I I don't see why people hate. I know haters is needed to motivate and make you get to your next level, but I don't see why people hate. I don't hate on nobody. I want everybody to get to where they need to get to
Right.
because everybody everybody got their own problems. Trust me. Everybody got some type of shit that they going through. So it ain't no point for nobody to hate. Gonna be your turn when it's gonna be your turn. Don't hate on somebody that's there at that time. It might not be your time. Everybody time is different. So when I see somebody like that third one you said, oh, you lucky, or it must be nice. I hear those all the time. Like I don't tell you what the fuck I'm working on. I just work on it. So you don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
They don't see it.
So
They don't see that.
I don't have to be loud about it. I just do what the fuck I gotta do. And then if I hear you hating, you can keep hating from a distance because I don't need to hear that shit no more.
Yeah.
Right.
Real
The whole you lucky thing is, I don't really believe in like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Luck is a thing. Cause like I always say, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I get thousands of views or whatever. But my whole thing is with the whole luck thing. If I'm presented the opportunity, I feel like I'm gonna be ready to conquer that opportunity. So say like, you know what I'm saying? Say if like anything happened, you know what I'm saying? Just a crazy scenario, like fucking Leon Rogers can't make it to the fucking morning show on WGCI, and they call me. You know what I'm saying? They just call me. You know what I'm saying? It's luck, of course, but I feel like I'm able to conquer that opportunity. So it's luck and it's your ability to you know what I'm saying?
Seize the moment.
Do what right.
It's
Seize the moment.
preparation. It's
Right.
preparation
So
on top of
it's
that.
it's kind of both. So
Yeah.
it's not really luck. So if somebody asks me if like the Bulls need a starting guard, I ain't really hooped for real in years.
That
So
ain't
This one
luck.
right here.
that lucky opportunity is not gonna
This
be
one
great
right
for
here.
me.
This
Yeah.
one right
You
here.
know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a great opportunity for me. I'm lucky to get the opportunity, but
Hey,
that's all it's gonna be is just that
and
opportunity, and I'm
hey,
going home.
in that closest closet next to him, he got the whole Bulls uniform right there.
He ready for that call. Huh? He waiting for that call. He's like, any
Every
day,
year,
they gonna call me.
every
I
year,
know it.
every year he get the team shoes too.
This nigga been shooting 1,000 jumpers since '93. Every day. You still shooting 1,000 jumpers, my nigga?
Hey,
Wait,
Still in the gym? That's funny as hell.
he had the basketball court in the backyard
That
growing
is
up.
hilarious.
sleep with the ball and the jersey on.
Hey, you ever met somebody when y'all adults and we've been friends since we was kids, and then we came back to the crib from the club, and it was like that, you know, that missed night where it was like, yeah, we ain't really pulling nobody, whatever. We had fun though, right? And he was like, you want to hoop, my nigga?
Stop
It's
lying.
crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, he telling the truth. He telling the truth. It would be
What
late
the
at night, but it's crazy how Charles Oakley
He'd be like,
and
let me turn
John
the car
Sally
on.
is getting
Let me
me.
turn the car on. Let me
They
turn the car
both
on and turn the
cooking me
headlights
right
on.
now.
He'll turn the headlights on. He'll turn the headlights on and be like, come on, bro. Let's shoot a couple shots. I'm like, I can't even stand out this car, nigga.
Dude, I had to beg some of them to come outside to just hoop. They were like, man, we old, Joe. We don't want to do all that shit no more. Like, man.
Oh
All right.
man.
All right.
for real. Damn.
Yep. So I told you, he got the whole uniform plus the team shoes sitting in that closet. That first one, look, point over your shoulder, bro. Nope, other side. That first one right there.
Yeah.
You got the away jersey or the home jersey?
All of them.
The home.
All of them.
And he got the new one with the Chicago cursive.
Oh, do it. You got the pinstripe?
Hey, you saying too much. You saying too
So after that
much.
call on the first
They ain't
ring,
even supposed to know I got the home. You chilling, dog.
that's
People
good.
gonna come after me now.
You be
But-
buying every pair of Jordans?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay. I ain't
No,
know you was
no,
that
no.
type of nigga.
I ain't.
No.
Hey, we not making that asshole rich.
Mm-mm.
Cause I got a story
This would have been
about Jordan.
Patron.
You know, I got a story about Jordan, a real story. Ask B and Cliff, y'all know about it.
A story like you
When I
actually
used,
met him?
yeah, John, the story that I told you on your show about when I worked downtown doing
Okay.
condominium high rise shit. At that same time that I was working there was when him and Juanita was separated, and Juanita started going back to real estate because that's what she did before she became Michael Jordan's housewife.
You fuck Juanita?
No.
Hell, I wish I did, but no.
I'm about to
no.
say, did you?
No,
That would have been a great
No,
ending to that story.
but when I was working downtown doing security, I was working on Saturdays, and Saturday was the open house day. Am I right, Cuzzo? In real estate.
Wait a minute. You got her number on that pen and pad?
Yeah, he do. This nigga with the pen and pad.
I wish I did, but
With
now
the pen and pad.
when I was dealing with Juanita, it was strictly business, real talk. She was,
Hold on, what you mean dealing with her? How was you dealing with her?
because I was the doorman, and they would give me their business cards with an envelope with a couple
A
dollars.
lot of people call it the door.
Yeah. But no, real talk. No, when I was working downtown doing, I was a doorman
They
/
call it downtown too.
Oh, shut up, nigga. But no, for real. When I was doing that, when I was working downtown doing that, a lot of the real estate agents would give me like chunk of their business cards and an envelope like, anybody looking for a place, give them my card, give them my information, right, Cuzzo?
Yeah.
Okay, so on Saturdays they would have open houses, so all these real estate agents would come, and I would have to let them in, and blah blah. And then when people would come in, send them to whoever I felt accommodating. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, as a doorman, I'm the first line of defense. You know what I'm saying? So, and she was
the
nice.
Doorman really defense?
I mean, it was for me because you saw the hostess. You saw the hostess I had back in them. Hey, back in them days. Back in
Oldest.
Back in them days though. Yeah, I was oldest. Instead of having this knife on the holster, I had me a little 22 right here that my uncle.
What knife you talking about?
The one that I keep pulling out.
The top shelf. You got to get the top shelf.
See, that's sober October. That's sober October got this boy fucked up. But no, real talk. But no, real talk though. So when they would come, it was up to me to like, okay, you looking for what? All right, so I'm gonna send you over to this, go to this floor, go to this unit, and then I hit them up like, hey, someone's coming up, right? But Juanita was always nice. Like, yeah, she always give us a couple dollars, but she would like bring, the Subway trays of subs, right? For her unit. They have food and shit in the unit for open house.
Yeah.
But she always brought an extra tray for me at the door. And in like the, give this to you and the maintenance guys or whoever's
okay, so
working.
you trying to blame Juanita why you gained all this weight?
No, back then, because back
gave
then
you a whole tray of subs.
because back then I was working out because I was security, so I was bulking the fuck up. I was good, but no, what I'm saying is one time I was sitting there on one Saturday and this black Jag pull up, and right in front of the door we had the signs, loading, like when you go downtown in front of the buildings, you got the loading zone. And in between those signs, you can't park here but for a limited time. And what I would do is I would give you 5 minutes when you pulled up, because sometimes, the tenants would call and say, hey, Ken, I got somebody coming to pick me up. You know what I'm saying? Woo out the bam, this their car. So when they pull up, let me know, or I'm gonna be down as soon as they pull up, right? I saw this car pull up, but nobody notified me. So I'm sitting here like, all right, I'm gonna give him a few minutes. So I gave him 5, but it's a Saturday. And, I've been eating, got a couple dollars in my pocket, feeling good. And I'm like, I'll give him another 5. 10 minutes go by, nothing. So I go out, knock on the window, open the window this big. Open the window that big, and I'm like, hey, this is the unloading zone. I can't have you parking here. So I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody else. I'm trying to compromise with him, right? I ain't trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying.
Right, you on your
go around.
Security.
I'm like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, go around the block. Literally, just go around the block and come back. I don't care. Because in my mind, it resets because, the meter maids be out there fucking with shit too. I can't control what them motherfuckers doing, but I'm telling you, this is in front of the building that I work at. This is my building. So go around the block and come back, because at least in that time frame, if the meter maid is out there, they don't see you, then they see you. Cool. You feel me? I said, just go around the block and come back. That's it. I ain't trying to tell you got to leave. I ain't trying to tell you got to go find somewhere to park. Go around the block, come back. Go back inside. All I hear is, all right. I go back inside, and now I'm sitting. He ain't move. Okay, I'm gonna give him 5 minutes.
Who the fuck you supposed to be?
Because I'm in charge of that. Because if someone's sitting there, I'm supposed to call the tow truck drivers.
Yeah, he top flight. Did you have the host?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
But
he had the host.
You got to remember at the hey, but at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, I have a job I got to do. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, I got a job I got to do, and this is what I'm told to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, all right, and I still was nice. Gave him 5, gave him 10. Still no movement. Still nobody downstairs. So now I go to the window and I knock. He opens it this big. I said, nah, you need to open this motherfucker more. He opens it all the way, and then he looks at me. Then he looks at me like, and I'm like, at first, like I had a moment inside. because I'm like, shit, that's Michael Jordan. But
I
then,
was just about to ask you, are we speaking about Michael Jordan right now?
yes. So I had a small moment inside, but at the same time, I'm a Scorpio. I was pissed the fuck off because I don't give a fuck who you are and how much money you got. You fucking with my money now. Because if one of these tenants seen this shit and they call my boss, I'm either gonna lose my job, et cetera, et cetera. You understand what I'm saying? So he opened a window and I'm like, and then I go, okay, I see who you are, but here's the thing. I got a job to do because you ain't finna pay my motherfucking bills. And he goes, and I say, I told you, just go around the fucking block and come back.
You said that to him?
Yeah. You know why? Because
you
at the end of
to Michael Jordan.
Yes, because he was a fucking asshole.
He was talking to Tyrese Gibson.
No, real talk. Real talk.
Like, nigga, I'll pay for your life, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
He could, yeah, that's the point. He could.
I would swipe my car for your life.
He could, but you know what though? He ain't though. That's my point.
He not gonna do it.
Exactly. That's my point. Regardless of the fact, I'm like, come on, dude. All I asked you to do was go around the fucking block. That's all you had to do. Go around the block and come back.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? That's my point. And then Juanita came out and she was like, I'm sorry, Ken. She got in the car. He pulled off. He yelling at her when he pulled off.
Man.
And then
what made you so bold as to think you could tell Michael Jordan to work anywhere?
First of all,
I gotta. You know what though? Here's my thing. Let me tell you something, John. If you work in this job and you're doing security, and they say nobody can sit here,
that's Michael Jordan.
Okay. So you telling me? So you telling me that if your boss pull up because one of the tenants that's the homeowners association president called
Michael Jordan paid for that.
No, he didn't. Because he didn't even own that. That was Juanita's shit.
You don't think Michael? No. Juanita ain't got no fucking job, nigga.
She did at that point when they were separated. She was a real estate. She went back to real estate.
You really think she was a real estate something?
Yes, because they were separated. That's when they were divorcing, nigga.
Okay, I feel what you're saying, but do you really think she was a real estate anything?
Yes, she did that before she got with him, before they got married.
Before they got married 30 years ago?
No, that's what she was doing before they really got married, and then she became a housewife.
Okay, but do you really, in your logical mind, think Juanita actually did anything in her life other than spend Michael Jordan's money?
Yes.
You serious?
After they got separated.
What do you think? Hold on. What do you think Kobe Bryant's wife does?
That's different because they never got separated. She stayed with him. Kobe Bryant's wife.
What is she doing now?
You're right. She is. But I'm saying Juanita was leaving. So when she left, she got cut off. Trust.
Yeah, she got cut off half of his fucking millions of dollars.
All I'm saying is I asked the man to do a reasonable thing.
It's not the man, it's Michael Jordan.
That motherfucker put his pants on the same way we do. That motherfucker put his pants on the same way we do. One leg on, motherfucker.
He don't put his pants on like me. If I put my pants on, when I put my pants on in the morning to go to my job at 6 o'clock in the morning, I don't make as much money as Michael Jordan.
Fam, I don't own no pair of no Wrangler boot cuts.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah, Michael Jordan bogus for the
big leg had an ass.
Man, you really think that what's crazy is that you think you justified in doing what you did. Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I talk shit to Elton Brand when he came to my church back in the day when I was a teenager.
Who is Elton Brand?
Exactly.
Who is Elton Brand?
Right. I will slap the shit out of Elton.
Who else I met when I was working down there? Rex Grossman.
Yeah.
I made fun of him too.
Everybody you saying does not compare to Michael Jordan. Let's just say Tom Brady or somebody.
Speaking of somebody who's big still right now, Dusty Baker.
No, he's not. I'll slap the shit out of Dusty Baker. I'll body slam Dusty Baker. What are you talking about right now? Michael Jordan, my nigga.
Hey, I'm sorry, but
so you think? Listen,
yeah.
You think I don't even know how much he was making. Let's just say $20 an hour. You
Nah,
think
it
your
wasn't
$20
even.
an hour ass can tell Michael Jordan to move anything?
I'd be like, hey, Mike,
I
can you
know.
sign my shirt?
To
Hey,
me,
all right,
to
I'll
me,
sign my
to
shoe.
me,
All
to
right,
me,
sign my
to
Right.
me.
shoe.
All right, I'm sorry,
Hey,
but
hey,
I'm the
sign
kind
my
of dude.
pen.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm the kind of dude. It's the principle behind me. I don't give a fuck how much money you got or nothing.
You're gonna need the principal. You're gonna need Jerry Reinsdorf. You're gonna need a whole bunch of people behind you. You
The
talk to Michael
principal,
Jordan like
the
that.
assistant principal, the science teacher, nigga.
something else.
That's
I'm just saying.
crazy.
I'm just saying. That's what happened.
I feel like I feel what you're trying to say,
Yeah.
but it's just it's nothing you can tell Michael Jordan to. It's nothing you can say to justify you doing
No,
anything. To
you're
make
right.
Michael
There's
Jordan think he
nothing
gonna
I
do
can say
anything.
to him, but he an asshole to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care
That's
what
not
anybody
being an
says.
asshole. That's
You're a
being
rich
Michael Jordan.
asshole, though.
That's being a rich asshole that he could have just been like,
I've
I'll
heard
go around the
stories
block.
about him like that
That's
too.
all. Exactly.
You really
He's
think
a fuck. He's a fucking dick.
Man.
He can kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck if I see the nigga right now. He a fucking dick.
If it's
Michael
You
been-
ask him
Jordan.
to sign your
Yes.
I
autograph?
like you, Michael Jordan. I like you. You're
Hey,
the GOAT.
That is
hey,
crazy.
again, he's a good player. Yes, he's a damn good player. I ain't gonna lie to you. And he did
good.
his stuff.
He's the
Great.
greatest player
He's
to
a
ever
great
play
player.
this.
He's a fucking goat. Yes.
He is the greatest
But-
person to do something.
But he's a fucking asshole as a person. Period. End of discussion. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. He can kiss my ass. Fuck that nigga.
Because he didn't go around the corner. Because the doorman said it.
Exactly.
The doorman said go
Yep.
around the
The
corner.
motherfucker that's in charge of this building, because he
You
wasn't
wasn't
paying
in
for that
charge of
building.
the building,
Yes,
though.
I was. At that time, that's my shift. There's no other management there. I'm in charge of that bitch. Fuck you. Get the fuck from in front of my building and I'm running. Fuck you.
It's not your building.
I was running it and I was in charge. Fuck what you saying. That's my job.
That's crazy.
Again, I'm a
Real
principal.
life
We
Day
done
Day.
lost, we done lost the host.
Oh
we done
my
lost
God.
the host.
I don't give a fuck.
This nigga was he was Day for real.
Yes, the fuck I was. Exactly.
The world, Craig. Of the world, Craig.
Of the world. Of the world. For real. Of the world.
No,
You
he was
think
top fighter in that
You
building.
can move your car to Michael Jordan. In
Get the
state-
fuck out the way.
In Chicago.
Bruh, you should have
In
just walked up when he
Chicago, my
raised his
nigga.
window all the way down. It was like,
Right.
okay, I leave. You know what? You can stay here.
That's
Man.
listen. The wildest shit is he is in Chicago. People
city-
literally don't know Chicago other than Michael Jordan. People literally do not know anything.
You
other
right,
than
you right.
Chicago
I
than
went to
Michael
El
Jordan.
Salvador, and because of my tattoo that's on my arm, that's the Chicago Bulls tattoo, and they saw my tattoo, the MS-13, and the first thing they said was Michael Jordan.
Hold on, you got an MS-13 tattoo?
No, I have a tattoo of the Chicago Bulls, dumbass.
Oh, okay.
I got the Bulls
I thought
tattoo.
I was gonna say, wait, what?
Yeah.
Right, nigga, you
Wait,
a Mexican
wrong.
gang member, my nigga?
No, I got
Yeah,
the
man, you
Bulls
got the
tattoo.
holster, man. Yeah.
Nah, I got the Chicago Bulls tattoo when I went to El Salvador.
Oh, okay.
And they saw my tattoo on my arm, because when I was there, the job that I worked for told me to cover up your tattoos, and I was like, for what? I'm like, I'm 6'1", I'll be the tallest motherfucker in El Salvador. You know, plus I'm from West Side Chicago. The fuck? So when I went to this gas station that I was not supposed to be in, and I went to the bathroom, and when I came out, a bunch of these dudes, like, they all was like 5'5", tattoos on the face, 13 and everything. And they was like, where you from? And I was like, Chicago, you see it. And he was like, Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan. So yeah, you're right. But again, I'm a principles dude. I just asked. I didn't come at him rude. I didn't come at him as an asshole.
That is
doing
very
my
rude.
I'm doing my motherfucking job. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I was doing my job, bro. I asked,
Oh my
can you go
God.
around the corner? Period. End discussion. That's it.
What? This is crazy. Okay, we got just move on to another subject, because this is obviously you is fucked up in the head
Oh,
that you can
man.
think. Why would you think that you can tell Michael Jordan anything in Chicago?
Because Sammy Sosa
that
moved
was
his
his
car.
building.
It's two
Because
drinks, guys.
because
You
Sammy
forget.
Sosa moved his car.
That's Sammy
Sosa.
Sosa.
He can't even go back to
Fam.
Wrigley Field.
Sammy
Right.
Sosa ain't even supposed to be driving.
Right.
That's why he moved that motherfucking car.
This was back in 2005.
I ain't even supposed to be in this car, sir.
This was back in 2005.
Shut your mouth.
Wild nigga, boy. You a
Oh,
wild nigga
man.
to think you can say it. That's
Hey.
crazy.
Oh God.
So you think you can go to Cleveland and be like, hey, Brian,
Hey.
move that shit.
Oh
I
yeah,
wouldn't tell
in
nobody
Cleveland,
that.
in Cleveland
I
I
would.
can. In
I'm like,
Cleveland I can.
LeBron,
You know
you a
why? Because
hater.
I don't give a fuck about
get out of here.
LeBron shame, like K Chicago say.
Boy, y'all some. No, I'm not saying you can feel however you want to about LeBron, but
In Cleveland,
You can't
Cleveland
go-
don't give
you
a
can't
fuck
go to
about
Cleveland
LeBron
and do
no
shit.
more. Cleveland don't care about LeBron no more because he left again. LeBron is like that boyfriend that the girls let come back the second time and he still left again.
They still be
you
butthurt.
want to just
Right.
sit there. But, LeBron is LeBron, my nigga.
Enjoy the
LeBron.
memories.
Right.
Enjoy
LeBron's
those.
like, I love
So
you.
y'all don't think do that again?
Remember that.
You do that to Marcellus, don't you? Go to sleep.
I'm like, shut your ass up, boy. I'm like, hey, go to sleep, nigga.
Hey, he be like, I'm gonna let him play like this word. Like, no, it ain't working, daddy.
Very confused.
Exactly.
Just do like this.
Like,
Hey,
what's on your fingers?
What
I'm
the
missing
fuck
shit.
is y'all niggas on, bro?
Just not.
I'm on that.
Yeah.
Nigga say I'm on that.
Oh man.
But anyways, like I said,
What topic was
the
we on?
hate we talking about
What
haters and
topic
those
was exactly?
the
You ain't
haters,
gonna lie,
strong.
Joe.
the haters,
What
the
topic
haters.
was
What,
The
what year
haters.
is that Gatorade?
That get it
Preserved.
that
gone.
shit gone?
That shit
Where
fire.
your Gatorade at? Where that cold Gatorade?
Fizz out.
Still sipping on it.
Oh, you got
Hey,
that
but no,
strong
we
one.
talking we talking
That
about the
shit
hater.
hitting.
We talking about the hater quotes, Hollywood and all that shit.
Oh, you mean the quote like "Move your car"?
Who your cop, big time?
Right.
You ain't gotta be there.
Still
Okay.
businessman.
Right.
Yeah, you got that right, JRock. You got that right. That was pretty good. Caught that one.
Gotcha. But
I
man,
do got another story, but we're gonna say that for another
Nah,
episode.
but for real though, before we get off this topic, you was dead wrong for saying anything Michael Jordan. Go ahead.
But
I'm
anyways,
pretty sure if I'm bogus as hell, anybody go in these comments and say I'm bogus, but I don't think you can say anything to Michael Jordan.
Man.
You can feel like you can.
why?
Can feel
Why?
like
Because
listen, I know. I
he's
feel what you're
he's
saying. I'm a man. He's a man. But that is Michael Jordan.
okay.
You can't take
My
that
man
away.
said,
You
I'm a
can't
man,
say
He's in a
man.
different tax bracket than me. That's the only difference.
If it was any different, you should have stole on his ass.
He would have to get through that window. He said,
If
Exactly. Because if that was a regular
"Put the
nigga,
window down."
if that was a regular nigga in a Cadillac,
I would have upped that
you
bitch on
would've
that.
pulled that nigga out the car.
even pull up that
Like,
that
nigga, get your bitch. Come on, bro. Fuck out the-
I would have pulled the deuce out.
Exactly.
I was trying to be polite, man. I was trying to be, cordial and be a man at the end of the day. That's it.
That's
Man.
crazy.
But anyways, so going back to those topics, like I was saying. So John, how you feel if someone say, "Hey, big time, don't forget about me," on some sarcastic ass shit?
Oh, one people do that all the time.
All the
I don't
time.
really pay no attention to that shit. I don't really tell people my moves like that for real anyway. But yeah, when people be saying that shit, I'm like, all right, cool. Because people are, you know how many people I get to ask me like, what y'all talking about this week? Or what was your topic last night? They know when I shoot, they know when my episodes drop. Just watch the fucking episode. You know what I'm saying? It's no reason for you to ask me anything. I'll tell you what we're gonna talk about, but if you come back the next day knowing I dropped the episode, how I go? What is
Because
gonna
we
be?
all know that
Like,
you.
nigga, just watch the shit.
We all
You know
know
what I'm
that you
saying?
record Tuesday night and you upload late Tuesday night.
Right. It's like just go watch it. You know what I'm saying? One, you know what I'm saying? I really don't feed into none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that know you is not gonna support you how they supposed to support you. You know what I'm saying? It just is. I'm not one of the people. Once I see people doing that shit, I'm like, I'm all for it. Let's do it. You do it, I'm supporting you. I got motherfuckers.
I vouch you on that, brother.
My
Yeah.
homie Chicago, he got a clothing business. My cousin got a clothing business. Shout out to Keyville Fashion. Y'all go cop that shit. My cousin got that shit. Everybody got. I just support people. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You feel me? Because I already know I'm securing in what I do and what I can, you know what I'm saying, generate like income and shit. Like it just be people that just be like that can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's people that really they'll look at you like, oh, you trying to do something? Yeah, I'm gonna try, motherfucker. If I don't try, what the fuck? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Exactly. If I miss it, oh the fuck well.
I hate to say this, but I did have the poster. MJ did say he missed a lot of shots. He lost a lot of games.
Right. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You think I can if don't shit happen from the podcast I create, I really don't. I mean, I care, but it ain't gonna be like, oh my god. But if I never did it, I'd be like, damn, what the fuck? If
you be
I
stuck with
did?
that, I wonder what would happen.
Hey, what my mama used to always say, hey, you ain't gonna know until you try.
Exactly. Who cares? People care about too much about what people think. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
JRock, how you feel about them statements?
Man, it just made me go harder. You know what I'm saying? It just give me motivation to prove them wrong. I love proving people wrong.
Feel you on that. Cliff, how you feel, cuzzo?
And it's like you said, I don't pay attention to it. If people say something, what you doing now? Oh, I must be nice. No, it's hard work. It's not nice. It's hard work. So you can do this hard work too. So I ain't hating on nobody. If somebody else come tell me they got a business, they got I'm like, shoo, how can we work together? How can we network? How can we make most money? I want to get rich too. Like let's get together.
That's the one. That's it right there.
You want your circle to be of the same thing. Everybody in your circle making money. So
surround yourself around like-minded people.
Exactly.
That's low key why I started the podcast. I'd see motherfuckers around me starting their shit. It wasn't particularly like podcasts, but they own businesses, and I'm like, damn, I need to be doing some shit.
That's all it is.
Spending money just to spend money, just you know what I'm saying, doing dumb shit. It's like for what?
Let your money make money, because that's what the rich do. The rich, before they pay their first bill, they invest in something. They throw their money in a business here, there, and then hey, it may return, it may not return, but they tried it over here.
They tried it.
Yep. So that's what happens. And sometimes you hit big, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Take those stabs in the dark.
Yes.
And what's crazy, what made me start the gumball business was I was trying to figure out some type of way of making money while not being there. And I'm like, people will spend $200 on an ounce and smoke that shit up. And that's how much it cost me to start one, you know what I'm saying, gumball machine.
All right.
So I'm like, bro, it was no brainer. I did my little research, you know, set it up, bought the candy, and after like 2 months, the first one paid itself off, and then you know what I'm saying, I just built up from there.
That's what's up.
Keyword. What do you say?
Good shit.
Research.
Yes. You always gotta. You can't. Once you figure it out, well, technically, ain't no figuring it out. You always learning and always evolving. It ain't no stopping.
Yeah.
Like
you stop,
like
you stop making money.
B Mace, how you feel about it?
Yeah, like I said before, but adding on to what y'all said, doing y'all research, you definitely gotta know your audience. Know who y'all providing y'all shit to. When you getting your material to, know who you getting to, because you might have some people that might relate to you, and then they can pass on to somebody. They be like, I don't know why you like this. They got to get used to it, or they can pass on to somebody else. It's all about relating.
I got another thing too. Don't be so closed-minded, and like you have to be open to suggestions. You know what I'm saying? Like one store, they might not want, you know what I'm saying, all this sugary candy, you know what I'm saying, for their customers, whatever. Like some people want healthy shit.
Hey, prime example. In '99, when I graduated 8th grade, my OG moved us out here to DuPage County. You know what I'm saying? I go to the Walmart, so I get my hair products that ain't there. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking for a pack of golden mouths for months. I gotta go to the
A
hood
pack
to
of
get
what?
golden mouths. You know the black and
What is
mouths.
that?
Black and
Talking about the
It's-
smoke?
yeah, you know what I'm saying. They
It's
don't
the eighth
have them.
grade, my nigga.
No, I'm talking about now, nigga.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, you know, you right. You
You
know,
was
you
right.
got.
You said 8th grade. He was right.
But no, I'm just saying though, you know, like real talk, you know, it's you gotta adapt to your environment. You gotta know your surroundings, you know, because the way I am here on this podcast is not how I am when I clock in at work. When I clock in at work, I'm, hey, how you doing? This is Ken. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Hey, how you doing, pal? You know what I'm saying?
Funny as hell.
But the second that I boom hit that record for this show, I'm yo yo yo, it's Mr. On My Grind. You feel me? You know, you
Mhm.
got to know how to turn that light. You got to learn how to turn that switch on. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I feel all what y'all said, and I'm the same way. You know what Cat Williams say? What's a hater's job to do? Fucking hate.
Mhm.
Clearly, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, because if I wasn't doing good, then that motherfucker is not going to have my mouth in they or have my name in their mouth. See,
Okay.
that liquor done kicked in. I almost said it backwards.
Oh, you got it clearly,
We
bro. You got
almost
it
we
clearly.
almost 2 hours deep in here, boy.
Yeah.
No,
Good,
we
yeah.
ain't.
It's
No, we ain't.
almost
Yeah,
time for a
But
bathroom
me
but
too.
break.
but we about to
We too
we about to
in.
Feel
wrap
me?
this up. We about to wrap
A
this up. That was the last.
bathroom break.
That was the last topic. We done had fun tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But real talk though, you know, again, you know, hey, let that motherfucker talk shit, because I don't give a fuck what anybody got to say. Again, I'm a dude with one eye and 9.5 fingers, and I still pull your bitch. Let's go.
Oh, for real.
Come
That's
here.
With the
what's
pen in the
Come here.
pad.
With the pin in the pad.
Come here,
And the
girl.
holster.
got the
On the
Write your
spread.
real.
number down, girl. Write your number
Exactly.
down.
Exactly. Not finna stop me. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, you know, I want to say really appreciate all of you guys blessing our show.
Happy
I'm
You
in
know what
there
I'm
with
birthday,
y'all
saying?
too.
boy.
I appreciate y'all coming.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bro,
thanks. You
It's
know what I'm
been
saying?
that's
fun.
right.
Y'all
Hey, this was
bless. Yeah,
fun as hell, man. I appreciate
exactly.
that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
John, you're gonna be on another show because we're gonna have a show for you. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
cool. Hey, anytime y'all motherfuckers want me to come through, I'm coming through. I ain't gonna
My
hold
I
you.
nigga.
feel you.
Anytime y'all want me to come through, I'm coming through. Y'all,
But
that
I'm
shit,
not gonna
hey.
bring you back on until I get my shirt, nigga.
Hey, that nigga.
You good. You good. You come on through.
Oh,
Hey, you
God.
funny as hell. I
Nah,
told you I'm gonna keep shouting. I'm gonna keep shouting out Chicago. Make sure y'all edit this motherfucker. Chicago.
hey,
It's
when
gonna
you say
pop up
that,
like
hey,
Send them people
hey,
shit, boy.
every time you say that, I'm gonna pop up his IG.
Right. Pop
flow.
his IG up, pop his picture up.
Hey,
Chicago.
everybody,
Bring me people
point,
shit and send it.
everybody point to me. Look, that picture finna pop up right
Right?
here.
Yeah, Chicago, send they merch, boy. Send these people they merch. Stop playing, boy. Yeah, I appreciate it. Go ahead, though.
But real talk though, John, you gonna be on again. Cuzzo, I love you, bro. Mad respect. I'm
Oh,
glad you came
love.
through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
True. You already know. You was my big
Choo-choo.
brother. You was the close thing I had to a big brother. Hey, we done been through the hell and back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hey, I know you remember when we snuck in my pop's room when he was staying at your mom's crib and we found the Christmas gifts. You ever seen some niggas playing with Nerf guns in the box
I
like
didn't
this?
I didn't see you play with some alcohol and you started slipping off into another topic that we're gonna have to
But
do on
anyway,
another episode.
Exactly, my nigga.
but
You was finna
anyways,
bathroom
slip.
break
You was like,
time.
I'm
hey,
finna go over here.
It's time to go to the bathroom break.
but anyways, hey, 2 drinks and the fellas, mad
Oh,
love
boy.
and respect.
Let me just hold
Appreciate
up
you
my.
guys coming through. And we out this bitch. Hey, at the end of the day, it's about to get serious. Let's go.
All right.
Thanks y'all for tuning in. It's about to get serious.